What if your next journey to India is not just a holiday, but a chance to understand the country that you came from and where it is heading next? The Government of India is opening the doors for 89th Know India program, the KIP, for the young members of the Indian Diaspora aged between 18 to 23 abroad. But this is not simply a cultural trip, by the way. From September 15th to 29th, 2026, selected participants will travel across at least 2 Indian states or the Union Territories, getting direct exposure to universities, the research institution, startups, technology, public policy, and India's rapidly changing economy. So if you are living abroad and want to travel India, it is going to be free for you. KIP was launched more than 2 decades ago. But this edition comes at a very different moment. India is positioning itself as a major tech, innovation, and entrepreneurship hub, and the program is designed to let young diaspora members to see the transformation firsthand. Make no mistakes here, the cultural remains central. Participants can experience India's heritage, regional traditions, yoga, classical music, dance, and food. But alongside that comes exposure to the digital infrastructure, science and space research, the agriculture, and the startup ecosystem. However, there is another reason this program could matter enormously to the young Indians abroad. The Government of India is covering 90% of the international airfare for the selected participants. Boarding, lodging, international transport, and airport transfer all are provided, while the participants pay just the remaining 10% of the international airfare. Now, the changes are equation. For young NRI, OCI, or the PIO, it could be relatively low-cost opportunity to explore India on the Indian government's fund, the potential academic, professional, and entrepreneurial destinations. But eligibility matters. Applicants must generally be around 18 to 23, meet the educational and English language requirements, and satisfy the program's Indian origin and NRI criteria. Previous participation in KIP or certain government-funded programs can also affect the eligibility. And yet, the biggest question goes beyond the application. Can a 2-week experience actually reshape how the next generation of Indian diaspora see India? That remains, uncertain. But if a fraction of these young participants return with Indian academic, business, or cultural connections, the KIP could become more than just a heritage program. It could become a bridge between India and the next generation of the Indians growing away from their own land. What do you think about it? Make sure to comment down below.